Hit it.
If anyone had asked me a few episodes ago why they should vote me, I wouldn't have given them an answer, because then they would be voting me out. But today it's different, especially in this scenario. Vote me because I'm 21 inches. And I'm asking you guys seriously, let's make this mutual. I love entertaining and I would love to do it more for you. And I appreciate the fact that you're there for me, so I'd like to be here for you. Thank you very much for what you've done so far, and thank you in advance for what you're going to do. Enjoy the show. And performing now, for probably the last time, do you want me out there? Yeah. I'm on my way. Thank you very much. Before I start anything, let me announce that today we are performing in descending order of color. Starting with the darkest. Yeah, so this has been a very good year for me, and it's all thanks to you guys. I appreciate everything you've done for me, personally. Thank you. And it's also a very good year for soccer fans, because it means we are 1 year closer to World Cup. Clap for yourselves. Yeah. I hate soccer. Football is an annoying sport. 22 grown men chasing a piece of leather on a pitch. And only 2 of them are allowed to touch it. Now, 22 men, that's 44 balls chasing 1 ball. That's 6 stuff. I don't get the whole idea of the goalkeeper. He's useless. What's the net for? Now, you remember that time we beat Nigeria in 2007 in football? Then we beat them on Saturday, 4 days. By Monday, there was still no one in the office. And it's not that they had hangovers, they were still drinking. Now that year was one of our best. 2007 was our best year, sincerely. That's the year tear gas became a consumer commodity. Everyone got tear gas. You didn't have to ask for it. Riot, tear gas. Strike, tear gas. All you had to do was be a crowd. You could be conversing on a street corner. Boom. Now what I was recommending is that they start using tear gas at weddings. It makes it more real. Do you now need to be your lawfully wedded bride? Yes, I do. Even if you're marrying him for his money. Seems legit. Now the whole thing about tear gas, that incident with the Asians, I love Asian people. Sincerely, let me declare it to you today. I love you people. The beauty about Asians, have you guys ever met Indians? I had dinner with Indians one time. That meal moved me to tears. I was touched. The food was wonderful. A lot of chili. Another good thing about them, an Indian salesman does 2 things at once: selling and entertaining. Because you ask him the price, he won't tell you. He'll sing it to you. How much does this TV go for? Don't leave. $5. If I lie, watch their movies. Then there were the Chinese. Now, Chinese are the most observant people because they look at everything critically. Tell the guy, what's that? Like, eh? And I mean, if we didn't have Chinese in this country, those guys supply us with some of the best expired. However, there are some guys like the Afghans. There are very few of them, actually. I wouldn't recommend you go after those because do you know why they're called Afghans? Because they have guns. Don't play with those guys. I mean, it's 311. Those guys have like school of terrorism and suicide bombing. The teacher stands in front with bombs attached to him and he's telling the students, look carefully because I'm only going to do this once. Yeah. Now, we have our dear neighbors, the Kenyans. Have you ever taken directions from a Kenyan? He says go left, go right, go there to find La Bonita. The building is behind you.
Daniel, my brother. Well done there, Daniel. That was very, very good. You looked a bit nervous in the beginning. Your energy got up. I think you hooked everybody because you spoke about things everybody could relate to. And then unfortunately, you just ran out of time with your last little joke there. But you've done so well in this competition, Daniel. You came from nowhere. And best of luck.
Jalwe, you know when I'm talking to you, I speak in this one. When I like the confidence, it was there. Then the use of the local content, it bring out to all of us. Transition was excellent. That is what we call integral comedy. Comedy we relate to. All in all, I think you are very good today. And very funny. Jalwe, I wish you luck.
Daniel, you were on top form tonight. Thank you. You connected with the audience very, very well from the get-go. That was really good. You were much more relaxed tonight, which was also a very good thing. You kept the surprises rolling in, which was great. And then you also kept the laughs coming in, which was really good. Your structure was there. You were more stable. The transition was great. You had it together. Thank you very much, and I wish you the very best, Daniel.
Give it up for Daniel. If you want to see Daniel laughing all the way to the bank with $10,000 then SMS Daniel to 2783 142 104 16, or you can